Previously on Scarlet Nexus.
I know, but it's true that I was created to fulfill Togetsu's plans. My brain, my body, and everything else.
Wait, your body too? Even those giant tits? That's all for Togetsu's plan? Jesus Christ, Togetsu. You really know all the right spots. And now back to weaponizing IQ points. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jarabi Therium bringing you another episode of Scarlet Nexus. We last left off, we basically went back into the past to the OSF hospital before it was attacked by the others, and we finally met Wakana, Yuito and Kasane's apparent mother. And during that time, Kasane gave Yuito the ear cuff, that same ear cuff that we've been wondering about since the beginning of the game. They finally answered the fact that, it was indeed the Kasane we played as the entire game. She just went back into the past to... She didn't really have the ear cuff with her at the time. It's just that Wakana made it, and then she gave it to Kasane, who then gave it to Yuito. In which case, I'm wondering if Wakana knew... Well, Wakana did know. She must have known about Yuito's memory impairment. It must have prepared that device to essentially, make sure he didn't lose all of his memories and such. And after that, we brought her all the way back to the present, which, I'm gonna be honest, I gotta think that's a stupid thing for them to have done. I was under the assumption that, we were going to go back into the past and then ask her about the Kunad Gate, and then we would return to the present after she gave us all the information she had. But no, apparently, Wakana... It's a weird thing. Somehow Babe, disabled itself, and then sent all the information stored back into the past to the Wakana of that past. I guess that they didn't account for the fact that, we would use the red strings to go back into that time period. I just have to think about, so how does time work exactly in this game? Is it the fact that, if something occurs in the past, the future gets changed? Is that what's probably going on here? In which case, does that mean that, the future Yuito and everything that happened in that future hasn't happened yet, I suppose? But certainly things happen differently now, compared to what the future Yuito went through in the future, since Yuito was now aware of the Kunad Gate beforehand. In that case, then wouldn't bringing Wakana out of the past affect the future somehow, or is it really the case that Wakana never died at that hospital? She was just taken to the present. That might be it, actually. Okay, hold on. There's another thing that's confusing me, but let me stick to this point. So we brought Wakana to the present, and I suppose Yuito said that Wakana died at that hospital, but apparently she didn't. She must have not died at that point in time. She must have been brought to the present by Kasane. In which case, there's another question that's going through my mind. So Wakana was at Togetsu first, right? She was raising Kasane. However, that Wakana apparently died because the people Togetsu wanted Kasane to activate her red string, so they killed her. In which case, what about the Wakana who raised Yuito? What about her? I'm guessing that Wakana is also a designed child in some way, shape, or form of this Hitoyo Pope person, which I just realized while I was editing the last video. Apparently, Wakana is not necessarily the same person as Hitoyo Pope. Hitoyo Pope must have existed in thousands of years ago, and the people of Togetsu must have made designed children based off of her. So the Wakana who is Yuito's mother and the Wakana who is Kasane's mother, they must be two separate people, which means, I guess, in a way, Yuito and Kasane aren't siblings. If that theory sticks. In which case, okay, what a weird, confusing family tree this is. Jesus freaking Christ, dude. Did you guys really have to make it so complicated, man? My head is spinning, running in circles. But oh well, at least it's spinning a lot less now that a lot of these are starting to make sense. So now we're just waiting for Wakana to recover from her sleep. And so we can figure out how to stop the Kunad Gate from destroying the world. Hopefully it's not gonna be some bullshit. Okay, so now all we have to do is go on to the next phase. However, there's one more thing I have to do. So apparently, like off screen, I, upgraded my characters and like, damn it, I keep doing that for some reason. So off screen, I basically like, upgraded my characters and like got them some new stuff. So Kasane has like the new power enhanced MK1, which is fantastic on her. But this thing is really hard to get. Like, it's insane. Like, you need like 3 power 5s, I think, in order to do it. Which is really hard to do, and I think you have to like get a lot of like simulation like equipment as well. Same for my other characters too, like they're basically like stacked with like power and health boost. So once I like get like the third like option, I'll be able to like equip them with other things. Like this one, like I'll probably give him the highest defense for Kyoka. So it'll probably be this. Yeah, becoming more bulkier by the second, Kyoka. One for Yuito too. But yeah, so we basically just need like the third slot, which is also gonna be kind of hard to get. Yeah, this thing here, we need like a base pause analysis in order to get loads of these things, and other ecology A too. The only way I can get the other ecology is if I fight that like boss enemy that was from the beginning of the game, and I can only get that like through the simulation. But the problem is that the simulation like levels are so high; they're like level 70. So it's gonna be really hard to get that. But first I have to get like this. Well, let's see, I can't get it right now unless I can like buy it. Just get one for Yuito. Here you go, Yuito. Alright, so until I can like unlock more stuff after this next phase, we're just gonna keep going on in the story. But first things first, there's one thing I have to say is that like I also got Hanabi's other tea set gift as well, so it's probably the tea set that's in front of her right now. That was all I needed to get for her. And I also got like Luca's other gift as well, so I'll probably give it to him. He look at him on the box. So yeah, I'll give that to him as well. And one more thing. I know I'm bringing up a lot of things, but this is the last, I promise. So I'm going to add in like Yuito's Bond episodes with the other characters after, in between this episode, once I get to the standby phase of this phase. And apparently Yuito has like quite a bit of like Bond episodes I've missed. Arashi's in particular. Apparently, for some bizarre reason, Arashi's like Bond episodes didn't happen after episode 1. And I don't know why. I think like the Bond levels of this game are depending on like who do you have in your party as you fight. So it's so weird because Arashi technically isn't a part of Yuito's team. So she should have been able to like level up automatically. But apparently she didn't. So I gotta like catch up on her episodes. Then I need to do Hanabi's, which unlocked at phase 9, but didn't appear for some reason. Probably due to the fact that I didn't play as her during that phase. Gemma's, phase 4. Kyoka needs to do episode 3, Shin needs episode 3, Rashi episode 4, and Luca episode 4, then Tsugumi episode 5 for phase 10. And afterwards is probably the wrap-ups for all the other characters as well. And it seems like the characters on the opposite team of the character you play as has episodes up to 4. So Hanabi has like episode 4 for Kasane, that's her max. While for Yuito, she has a total of 5. So I should probably keep that into account as I go on. So I need to like do up to Shiden's like episode 4 as the catch up, which will be very interesting to do. I don't know how this like whole thing is gonna go, to be honest, because I feel like it's gonna be scrambled. I think what I'm going to do is actually, I'm gonna make this a 2-parter while adding in all the catch-up Bond episodes that I'm doing off-screen and such. So this will be a weird episode, guys, but don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Totally. I definitely do. Actually, I don't. Okay, so anyway, so let's get Luca his like gift. Scale model utility cars. The scale model series theme uses well-known cars like public buses and delivery trucks. Event-exclusive models are also regularly made in collaboration with businesses. Alright, here you go, Luca. It works well down to the smallest parts. Really, it does? I guess so. Looks like you don't have anything new for your thing. Yeah, I'm not sure where you put it. Oh, over here! Ah, that's nice. I wonder if like, there's gonna be more presents too that I can get the characters. It's probably gonna be another set of presents I have to do in this like next phase, which is apparently going to be the second to last phase of the game, the phase 11. So I'm excited to see how this game's gonna, unfold. All right, let's get started with this next phase, shall we? I don't think oh yeah, well I should check my my brain map, because it did, grind a little bit off screen through the TV. I'm not entirely sure what to get at this point, to be honest. I think my only issue is mostly just Kasane being such a glass cannon, so either I have to, like, increase my attacks so I don't die as easily, or maybe, like, increase my mobility, or backstep? I don't know how good that will be, though. I think I want this, a consecutive, like, SES stuff. That way I don't have to worry about, like, disabling another character's thing, so let's go with that. We'll go for overkill. And then next would be Brain Crush Chance Expand. Let's start the, next phase, shall we?
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Hey there, Mom! Yeah, hey there, Mom.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
Alright.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Are you sure you're not gonna just get sucked in there? Apparently the roads, even the highways are getting sucked in now, which is very foreboding.
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What entanglements?
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, I guess. I'd rather get it explained now.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready. Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
No, we pretty much hate each other, Mom. We really do.
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
So you see, Nagi tried to kill me and all that, yeah.
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
I'm surprised Wakana is even, like, processing all this. I'm like, I guess, like, she has, like, a pretty strong mind.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Let's go, Mother. Is something the matter?
I'm just happy you turned into such a fine young lady. It's not my place to say that, though. I'm sorry I left you behind and ran away.
So wait, this is the same woman who was killed at Togetsu? Then, wait, I'm just so confused. Like, I'm pretty sure she died at Togetsu in front of Kasane. Unless that has to be the case. That has to have been a different Wakana.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize. They were trying to kill you, and I don't remember much about being in Togetsu anyway.
Though I pretty much should be asking how the fuck you were even alive.
And after I came to Suo, I had my big sister.
Yeah, who's also dead, but...
Then I have to say thank you to your sister.
I'm sure she'll be happy.
You still call me Mother, even after everything.
Okay, in all seriousness, Mom, are you two nice siblings? Oh, 100% you are.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, feeling unraveled time together. Huh. This is gonna be... I feel like this is gonna be a wild phase. Better strap ourselves in. What the fuck happened here?
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads.
Okay, well, seriously, Mom, I know that you might be new to this, but that's a black hole.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the point of a black hole is that, like, once you enter it, you're dead.
According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear.
Yeah.
The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated.
Yeah, for some
The
bizarre.
Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state.
Okay. Hold on. I need to like think about this. Different from the theorized gates, and that is persistent. Oh, I see.
Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements.
Oh, so that must have been what happened in those instances where I think there were like these strings that appeared before Kasane and Yuto while they're in that weird world. I'm guessing we're going to go back there.
If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Okay, Mom, this isn't in theory, I hope, right? Because, again, we're gonna enter a black hole!
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
How do we even get in there? Do we just get sucked in?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, I see. I said before we were going to somehow go into that black hole. I didn't think that would actually be the case.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
Yeah, we saw like a question, by the way. We saw the one image of like, you know, someone killing Sumeragi.
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate.
You know, no, there's no way. Is this, like, presentation here that we're seeing right now, is this the Kunad Gate? Are we seeing the Kunad Gate? That could be interesting if that's the case.
It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red strings power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Alright.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
That just exists. My brain just melted from all the bullshit.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
Yeah, I suppose so, Rashi, because you're not the main protagonist.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red strings power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact.
Okay, Mom, how do you know all this? I kinda know. Babe kinda told me, and, I'm not sure I'm following this myself.
The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
Okay.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
As usual. Yeah, as usual, Gamma. Don't worry, guys. You all are my proud meat shields.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
Should be easy enough.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
All right.
I got the hang of using the red strings now. Yuito's here this time. I have to do this right.
Oh fuck, is this the point of no return? Oh, don't tell me this is the point of no return. No fucking way. Ah, damn it. Okay, hold on. Can we actually unravel the entanglement? I respect Yuito's resolve to do everything we can, but it's not like you've actually seen an entanglement in person. I mean, you'd be using an unstable power to enter that completely mysterious Kunad Gate to unravel entanglements. Is that even possible? Shin's right. I haven't seen the entanglements before, and I also don't know how to unravel them, but we're the only ones who can do it. So that's why we're going. Thank you for worrying about us, Shin. I promise we're not going to fail. I don't remember ever being worried. So go unravel that entanglement and get back here. Got it, Baka?
God damn it, Shin. Even now, you're still being a tsundere. A lovable tsundere at that.
Yeah, whatever, Kasane. I hope you die in there.
Yeah, I hope you die out here too, Shin.
You better come back, you fucking slut.
I will.
Alright, so I guess we just talk to her?
Are you ready to go to the Kronos terminal?
Like, is this actually the point of no return? Hold on. Oh my god, I really don't want to look this up. But I have a feeling that it actually is the point of no return. God freaking, no, dang it. Okay, guys, if this indeed is the point of no return, then I'll just, like, make an edit and just, you know, put in all the Bond episodes that I've missed in here. But I really doubt that this will be the point of no return. I doubt it. But who knows? Who knows what'll happen? So, let us just do this. Yep, I am.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Kronos terminal.
To the Kronos terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Alright, let's do this. Should be easy, just like, go to that same spot. But where's Karin? I haven't seen him anywhere since he attacked Yuito. Must still be in that Kronos terminal somehow. Now it's gonna be just me and Yuito. And just Kasane and Yuito, I mean.
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go.
Alright. What's this? Oh, come on!
How are they inside the Kronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affect it. The memories of your past made others appear.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
Alright, let's do it.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
Yeah, I hope I have my other, like, you know, party members like SAS, because this is gonna be a bitch if I just have to deal with Yuito's. Thank God, okay.
So if our consciousness made it, is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to fight it.
Boom.
I'll do it! Checkmate.
Alright, any more?
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Okay, that should be it. Alright. So I just have to go this way. Huh. Yeah, I really feel like I should have done the Bond episodes first before this. These are like all the memories that we've seen throughout the game. I'm still wondering what all this really is. I'm guessing it's like a data space for time itself, I suppose? However, that makes sense.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Okay, why that particular time frame?
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Okay, but how do we do it specifically, though?
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Unless we just do it automatically, in which case, okay, I shouldn't just question it too much.
Another one!
Great.
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
Alright. Oh god, these assholes.
Alright, I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Alright.
I feel it. It should unravel. I'll try.
And this. And this.
Us together.
Okay, not sure what we're doing here. We're just unraveling them, but
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Kasane. That day, I never got the chance to thank you properly. So, thank you for saving me.
yeah, it turns out it was indeed her who saved him.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be a dud, and then all of a sudden I had powers. My power awakening? I think it was because you shared yours with me.
What? Powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible... It was thanks to meeting you that day that I'm still alive, and have reached my goal of getting into the OSF. That's what I think, so... Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Really? That's it? That's all we had to do? That one moment in the OSF hospital? That's all we had to unravel? I expected there to have been more.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
There's gotta have been more. It cannot have been that easy.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
Of course, Yuito. God damn, you're so stupid.
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so...
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Like what? That car might be here. It might be the case. Car must still be here. Yeah, we're seeing all these memories too. I'd like to at least see some of them. This one is... It was those trucks, I think. Yuito's team as usual. Yuito and Hanabi. God dang it. This must have been from the very first episode. Oh, look at that, Kasane. Ah, the memories.
Yeah, back when I didn't like Well, what was his name again, Yuito? I legit don't remember.
His name was Nagi.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry, I'm just paying too close attention to Naomi now. Fuck, man. Fuck!
Yeah, no. Fuck. Aw, they both missed Naomi. And, what was his name again?
There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
Oh, yeah. Well, time for some payback, then I guess. Wait a minute. You mean I died to a crocodile, Kasane? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened, Yuito. Don't ask me now, okay?
Oh, no. Okay, thank God. Well, I was gonna dodge it. Alright. Any more? No? Okay. Yeah, that was the Yuito in the future. These must have been the moments when, like, we traveled through time throughout the game and such. So, first we did the OSF hospital, now is 50 years into the future. Now I think we're gonna go into Karin in all of his time travel. There we go.
This future should now no longer exist.
Have you ever thought about what you would do if you could travel to the past and change history?
You mean after we remove the Kunad Gate?
Oh, they're gonna start thinking about that, aren't they? I don't know if that's a good idea, guys.
Yeah. The ability to travel through time freely. That's the true power of the red strings.
Right. If I could go back and save my sister, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought of it. I wanted to save Naomi. I just kept thinking there must be a way over and over again. Every now and then I'm reminded that I won't see her again, and it rattles me.
Sure.
If I could change history so Naomi wouldn't turn into another, if that was something I could actually do.
Oh, we actually going to try and do that? That would be interesting. I don't know if, again, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't think I'd do it.
Why?
Because if you change the past, no one knows how it will affect everything after that. If we were in a different platoon, if we weren't scouted, if I was never adopted. Is changing the past until I get the results I want really saving Naomi? And not just Naomi. It's not right to go back and change the lives of everyone in the world just for my own selfish desires.
Yeah, I guess it's not right to mess with everyone else just to fulfill your wants.
It's painful, and there's a lot of suffering we have to bear. But it's a burden we must carry.
Sorry, it was weird of me to bring up. That being said, I am glad I asked, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm relieved you agree.
Oh.
But this mindset is thanks to you. I've learned so much.
The same goes for me. I think my old self would have come to a different conclusion.
Yeah, I would have actually just gone back to the past and killed every single one of you, because I cannot stand you guys! I just can't! There's so many things about you guys that just fucking annoy me, man. It's like, all the time I have to, like, listen to you, talk about your bullshit, I have to, like, go to fucking Mitsubi's every time you guys ask, and just pay that stupid bill of theirs, and listen to that stupid waiter just do her stupid dance, and her talking about her stupid parallel worlds. It's just...
Don't worry, son. Just let it all out.
And also, just, you know, I don't have anything else to complain about. Why is that?
You know what, Kasane? I'm starting to think that maybe, deep down, you actually do care about us.
Do I? Oh, You know, it's not that bad of a feeling, you know?
Yeah, it really isn't. That feeling of having good old friends. So come on, let's shut down this Kunad Gate once and for all.
Yeah, I'm with you too, Yuito.
And after that, let's go to Basubi's.
God damn it, Yuito!
I mean, I don't think you would have even talked to me for this long, back when you first joined.
You know, that's not... Okay, perhaps you're right about that.
Yeah, but I was kind of a bitch, wasn't I?
Oh, what's happened here? Oh, more?
This is Mom's. There's still an entanglement?
Well, yeah, it's probably been like 4 instances of us time traveling. So, yeah, we're probably gonna go into Karin now. Actually, no, probably
Look at all the
5.
time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
Yeah, 4 of them. It must have been 4.
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Yeah, Karin, totally. Which means we're probably going to fight Karin very soon. So what's this one?
Isn't that...
Yeah, it has to be Karin.
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
Yeah, here it is.
What? How?
So Karin did go back in time to kill Yakumo Sumeragi, but why? Why? What does he have to gain out of it? Aside from, like, he wanted to, like, save Alice from metamorphosis, but why kills Yakumo Sumeragi?
Former Major General Karin.
So they're going to keep coming.
Great.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Alright, let's do this. I really hate how these guys can just, like, knock you out of this stuff. Alright. Whew. Those things were a nuisance. Okay, let me see what's up here, actually. Or can I, like... It's gotta be awake in, like, a... Turn on photo mode, right? So it's like, that place, right? That Kaito was in? That building. There's the crest of the Sumeragis. Something here. I think that's like a Yakumo Sumeragi's dead body with Karin over it. And another location. What else? Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Alright, time to unravel this thing. Alright.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
Uh-oh.
So, did we do it? That should be all of them, right?
No, there should be one more, actually.
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karin and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Yeah, I had a feeling. Karin traveling through time and creating these ravels, these entanglements, must have been what was, you know, expanding the Kunad Gate this entire time. I mean, why else would there be so many entanglements?
Damn it. I'm blacking.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
No, we're missing one more entanglement. We've got to.
Where am I?
Oh good, you're awake. It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunad Gate... Why hasn't it disappeared?
Yeah, there was one more.
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
What?
What?
Oh no, she gonna do something.
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends.
Nah, I wouldn't really go that far, Mom. They're not really my friends, per se.
Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Uh-oh.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
Wow, okay.
Still though, I still think there's one more entanglement though. There's gotta be. It could not have been that easy.
So today is the day.
I feel like something's gonna happen. It's gotta be.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
Okay.
Joe.
Aww.
So what exactly did she do? She...
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device.
Okay.
We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
Oh, so that's what they were talking about before. At least I think, or I don't know. I feel there's some details I'm kind of missing, but so that's what she did to die. That's how she died.
I see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Wait, does that mean that the Kunad legend? Oh, I keep forgetting about this. Of course. The Kunad Gate only appeared because Kasane and Yuito resonated. So, if one traveled through time, then it won't do anything. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting that small detail.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Yuito and Kasane received a brain message. I don't know, what am I supposed to do now? Guess we talk to everyone here, but let me read it then. To Yuito and Kasane. I'm sorry we had to part like this. I should have told you what I was trying to do, but I didn't trust myself to be calm talking to you two. I'll summarize what I told your friends. I'm going back to my time now. No, I should say that I went back. There are 3 reasons. 1. To protect the history of Wakana Sumeragi dying in 2009. 2. To ensure the history where I received the red strings data sent by Togetsu. Togetsu sent the data to me, but they salvaged my brain and connected it to Babe. So my brain has to be collected by Togetsu in 2009. 3. To erase the entanglement I created. If someone with the red strings power who is from a different time than you two passes through the Kunad Gate, an entanglement is created. As long as I try to pass through the Crotus terminal, the entanglement can't be eliminated, but my death eliminates the power and cause, so the entanglement can be erased. That means I have to carry out my life in the original time. I've had this plan ever since I received the red strings data. This will eliminate the Kunad Gate. What happens to the world after that is left up to you living into 2020. Please work with your friends to make the better future. P.S. I know I must have hurt you both, but I was happy that I was able to see my precious children grow up strong. Thank you for being born and for living, for giving me happiness. I pray that you will see so much more happiness than what you gave me. Yuito, Kasane, I will always love you. Wakana Sumeragi. Aww. That's so sad. I feel so bad. God. Alright, let's talk to my friends then. Of course. Hey Luca.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
Yeah. Damn, that's... Man, this gotta suck. Hey, Arashi.
Damn it! If I knew she was going to die, I would have asked her to bring back some coke from her time period. Now I gotta deal with the sloppy versions of this time period. Fuck!
Yeah, always thinking about your coke, Arashi. Always. Every time. Hey there, Gamma.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Yeah. And hey, Kaguro.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, Tsugumi.
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
Yeah. I guess they're just summing up what the message told me. Hey, Kyoka.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
They're also saying one sentence, though. It's kind of funny.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
Here, Shin.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Yeah, sure, Shin, sure. Sure. Hey there, Yuito.
That uneasy feeling we got when we unraveled the entanglement 11 years ago was because Mom's entanglement still remained.
That's strange.
Yeah, so I guess we didn't have time to, but I feel like we could have been able to unravel that entanglement. I feel like we could have.
Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
God dang it, it's still up there!
All the entanglements we felt we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
But we're forgetting about Karin.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
Yeah, what is that? That's gotta be the biggest mystery in this game so far.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my...
Yeah, he did, though.
He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But we untangled that part, didn't we?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
I'm pretty sure we did unravel it, though. Unless it's another one.
Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. But I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Yeah, but where did he go, though? He already assassinated Yakumo. He probably went somewhere else. Probably in the time period before Alice got turned into another. That's gotta be where he is.
Supposing that he's traveled to Yakumo's time period, that would mean he's in the past. That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
Yeah?
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
What about the mask?
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained?
Yeah?
Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
No way. Was Karin Yakumo Sumeragi this entire... Well, he must have, like, taken his place after killing him. Is that it?
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting... The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
Okay, wow, that's... I had a feeling that was... When did I say that was the case? When did I say that? Yeah, I theorized it when we found out about the moon people in Togetsu. That was when I theorized it. I thought for a second that, like, maybe Karin was Yakumo Sumeragi this entire time. But it wasn't. He just took his place after he killed him.
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still need to travel back to 2,000 years ago to check.
Yeah.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Oh, the philosophy of Yakumo Sumeragi. That must have been Karin.
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
Oh, really now? So Karin was... Oh, wow. This is kind of confusing me a little bit. So, Karin... Hold on. I can't even do it. I'm trying to, like, trace all of Karin's movement throughout time and such, and how long... Which... Fucking Christ. Okay, I see. So Karin must have, like, gone back to the past, killed Yakumo Sumeragi, took his place, and then put himself into cold sleep. So the Karin that we've been encountering this entire time was a Karin that was trying to get back to the past. Wow, that's insane.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
What, is he at the Earth's core or some shit?
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be.
Ah.
Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
I had a feeling that that place is gonna be important somehow.
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
Yeah, my asshole brother, who probably hates me even more now.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. Alright, let's head back.
Huh, man. What an eventful chapter this was.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Alright.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
Yeah, like, the last time we saw him is, like, before the Arahabaki situation, it was, he was at the hospital trying to help Fubuki, but then he went off radar for some reason. What I'm just confused about is, like, how General Karin moved around throughout the story. I think I have to actually just, like, watch back at the videos just to figure out, like, how he moved around and such. Because I'm just so confused about that part.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Alright. Then by phase 11.
I should talk to Luca.
My mother... Yeah, okay. A lot of people are gonna be available now. No? Okay. I expected you guys to have some dialogue. New mission unlocked, alright? And then, my mother. Hey, Kasane. Our mother, she loved us.
Yeah, just knowing that my mother loved me makes me feel stronger.
It could be because our mother was such a strong person. Strong, and as kind as could be.
Yes, she was dignified, and had a strong core, and was kind. I'm proud she was my mother.
Yeah, but tell the truth, I wanted to talk with her more. If I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together.
Yeah, get your act together, bitch! I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say to her too, but we have to move on. With mother's wish that we have a happy future etched into our hearts.
Aww. That's so sad, so sweet. Alright guys, I'm thinking this is gonna be like the final phase of the story and such, so no matter what, this is gonna be like the end of this technical episode, but I'm gonna keep going after this to do the Bond episodes and, you know, wrap up this story. Then on another day, I will do some reactions to Yuito's side and all of his Bond episodes. Then there's apparently some extra Bond episodes as well that I should probably do and react to. I don't know if I'll have it available to me at the end of the game, but I think I'm just gonna react to those. Unless somehow I can still unlock them as Kasane. I don't know about that, but I'll see. And yeah, so this is gonna be like the end of this particular episode that focused on the main story. The next episode will focus on the, Bond episodes and such. So anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Scarlet Nexus. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. I know that this is gonna be like a weird
like way for me to like to end this episode off and such, and like I'll still be doing the Bond episodes and recording, but you know, just roll it, guys. Okay, this is gonna be a new thing. But if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to subscribe. That will make me a very happy person. And I promise you all that this Therion will be around for the next episode. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.